Pranam, dear learners. You are again welcome back to your channel Celebrating Studies. I am Arun Hira, your companion in your journey towards obtaining excellence in Chapter 3 Linear Equations in Two Variables to be evaluated in our boards examination in 2027 under CBSE pattern. And here we go in continuation in our journey. In the following system of equations, determine whether the system has a unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. Very simple. If you remember, we have done that for unique solution, we need a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. For no solution, we need a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. And for infinitely many solutions, we need a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, where a1 is the coefficient of x in the first equation, b1 is the coefficient of y in the first equation, and c1 is the constant term which is on LHS. So here 2x plus 3y minus 16, because plus 16 is there in the RHS and we have to shuffle it to the LHS, and we will get minus 16 is equal to 0. Here it is x plus 9y minus 38 is equal to 0. So what is a1 here? Just see, a1 is 2, b1 is 3, c1 is minus 16, a2 is 1, b2 is plus 9, and c2 is equal to minus 38. This is what we have to mention here. See, all the steps we have to write in our subjective examination. That is why all these are written in the manuscript in order to give you a clear reference that all the steps you have to comprehend, you have to write in your examination. So a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to 3, c1 is equal to minus 16, and a2 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to 9, and c2 is equal to minus 38. Now we have a1 upon a2 is equal to 2 by 1, which is equal to 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to 3 by 9, which is equal to 1 by 3. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 16 upon minus 38, which will give us 8 upon 19. So clearly we can say that 2 is not equal to 1 by 3. So a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. That is 2 is not equal to 1 by 3. So the given system of equation has unique solution. And when we have the unique solution, then the lines are intersecting. Hence the lines represented by a given pair of linear equations is intersecting, and hence it is consistent. So consistent but we can write, intersecting lines we can write, and unique solution we can write. Okay, next. In the following system of equation, determine whether the system has a unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. Again, we can see 3x plus 6 by 5x, it is y. So here we can see it is 3x plus 6y upon 5 is equal to 13, and 6x plus 12y upon 5 is equal to minus 22. So here we can write 3x plus 6y upon 5 minus 13, because plus 13 is there on the RHS. We have to shuffle the C from the RHS to the LHS as our standard equation. And here this minus 22 is going to be shuffled from RHS to LHS. So it will become plus 22. Now we are going to compare this a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So a1 here is plus 3, a2 here is plus 6, b1 here is 6 by 5, and b2 here is 12 by 5, c1 is minus 13, c2 is equal to plus 22. This is what we have to mention here. Now we are going to see their respective ratios. a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 6 by 5 whole upon the 12 by 5, which is equal to 6 by 5 into, this is going to be reciprocate. So 12 by 5 would be into 5 by 12. 5 and 5 cut, 6 and 12 can be cut, and we are going to get 1 by 2. And c1 by c2 is equal to minus 13 upon 22. Now clearly we can see that 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, but it is not equal to minus 13 by 22. So we can say that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So the given system of equations has no solutions because the lines are parallel and they would be inconsistent. So clearly we will write lines represented by a given pair of linear equations are parallel, and hence it is inconsistent. Okay, next. In the following system of equations, determine whether the system has a unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. See, minus 7x plus 3y is equal to minus 6. 21x minus 9y is equal to 18. Now again we have to shuffle minus 6 from the RHS to the LHS and plus 18 from the RHS to LHS. So what we are getting as first equation, minus 7x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Second is 21x minus 9y minus 18 is equal to 0. Here a1 is minus 7, a2 is plus 21, b1 is 3, b2 is minus 9, c1 is 6, c2 is minus 18. So we are going to compare a1 upon a2 is equal to minus 7 upon 21, that is minus 1 by 3. b1 upon b2 is equal to 3 upon minus 9, that is minus 1 by 3. c1 upon c2 is equal to 6 by minus 18, that is equal to minus 1 upon 3. Clearly we can see it is minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3. So what we are getting, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Hence given system of equation would be consistent and the lines are coincident and we are getting infinitely many solutions and lines would be overlapping, as a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, which is equal to minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 upon 3. Okay, next. Okay, one more word problem is here. The sum of digits of a two-digit number is 6. That I already told you. Whenever we are going to approach the two digits number word problems, we have to write 4 steps which are mandatory. What are these 4 steps? Let the digit at unit place be x. Let the digit at tens place be y. Original number would be 10y plus x. Why? Because we are going to multiply tens digit by 10 in order to get 10y, and unit place is going to be added to it. And then we are going to get the reverse number, which is equal to 10x plus y. So according to the question, x plus y is equal to 6. Why? Because it is clearly mentioned the sum of the two digits. It is not written that the sum of the two-digit number with some other number. It is clearly mentioned the sum of two digits of a two-digit number is 6. So x plus y is equal to 6. Also 17 times the original number, means we are going to multiply the 17 by the original number, and the original number is 10y plus x. So 17 into 10y plus x is equal to 5 times the new number, or number obtained by reversing the digits, or the reverse number. Why? Because it is clearly mentioned 17 times the original number is 5 times. Whenever is this written, we have to put the sign of equality 5 times the number obtained by reversing the digits. And the number obtained by reversing the digits is nothing but 10x plus y, because it is a reverse number, or it is a new number. Now next is so simple. 17 into 10 is 170y. 17 into x is 17x is equal to 50x, which will be minus 50x. 5y, which will be minus 5y, is equal to 0. So 170y minus 5y will give us plus 165y. 17x minus 50x will give us minus 33x. Minus 33 is going to be taken common. So what we are going to get, x minus 5y. Why? Because minus 33 into x is minus 33x. Minus 33 into minus 5 will give us plus 165y. So x minus 5y is equal to 0 upon minus 33, which is x minus 5y is equal to 0. Now see, we are going to do, now we are doing by subtracting these two equations. Why? Because it is plus x, it is plus x. The signs are same, so we are going to subtract. This plus become minus, this minus become plus, this plus become minus. So 6 minus 0 is 6, plus y plus 5y is equal to 6y, plus x minus x is equal to 0. So y is equal to 6 upon 6, that is equal to 1. Now we are going to put y is equal to 1 in equation 1. What is the first equation? X plus y is equal to 6. So x plus 1 is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5. So the original number would be 10y plus x, which is equal to 10 into 1 plus 5 is equal to 10 plus 5, that is equal to 15, because y is 1 and x is 5. Okay, next. Punya's age 6 years ago was 3 times her daughter's age. Okay, now see, let Punya's present age be x year and let her daughter's present age be y years. That I already told you. Whenever these types of questions are coming, we always have to start with their, by letting their present age. So according to the questions, Punya's age 6 years ago was x minus 6, and daughter's age 6 years ago was y minus 6, because their present age is x and y respectively. So 6 years ago, we have for getting their ages 6 years ago, we have to subtract 6 from both respectively. So x minus 6 and y minus 6. Now according to the question, we will see also Punya's age 8 years ago. Okay, before that we will see this ratio. Ratio is of 3. Punya's age. So what is the Punya's age? 6 years ago. X minus 6 is. Or you can say was. Whenever was is written or is written, we have to put the sign of equality. So Punya's age 6 years ago was X minus 6 was equal to 3 times her daughter's age. What was her daughter's age 6 years ago? Y minus 6. So we are going to put 3 into Y minus 6. Now we just have to open the bracket and put everything on the LHS except the constant terms. So X minus 6 is equal to 3Y minus 18. So X minus 6 is equal to 3Y minus 18. So X minus 3Y is equal to minus 18 plus 6. And minus 18 plus 6 is equal to minus 12. So this is equation 1. Okay, now next condition is that in this the ratio is given 4. Okay, but it is written also Punya's age 8 years ago. Now we have to go back 8 years. So what was the age of Punya 8 years ago? That was X minus 8. And her daughter's age 8 years ago was Y minus 8 because their present age is X and Y. So in order to go back 8 years, we have to subtract 8 from both respectively. So it will be X minus 8 and it will be Y minus 8. And the ratio is given this time is 4. From where we get it? Just see here it is written 4 times. So X minus 8 bracket closes is equal to 4 into bracket starts Y minus 8 bracket closes. Now we just have to open the brackets. X minus 8 is equal to 4y minus 32. X minus 4y is equal to minus 32 plus 8. Minus 32 plus 8 will give us minus 24. Now we are going to operate these two equations. X minus 3y is equal to minus 12. By elimination method, we have to do this. First equation is x minus 3y is equal to minus 12. Second equation is x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Already the coefficient of x in both of these two equations is same, that is plus 1, plus 1. So we are going to subtract because when the signs are same, we are going to subtract. So plus become minus, minus become plus, and minus become plus. So plus x minus x is 0, and minus 3 plus 4y will give us plus 1, minus 12 plus 24 will give us plus 12. So y is equal to 12. And now y equal to 12, we have to put in equation 1. What is the first equation? X minus 3y is equal to minus 12. So x minus 3 into 12 is equal to minus 12. So x minus 36 is equal to minus 12. So x is equal to minus 12 plus 36, which will give us plus 24. So present age would be 24 years and present age would be 12 years. This is the present age of Punya's and this is the present age of her daughter. In this way, we get Punya's present age is equal to 24 years, which is X, and daughter's present age would be 12 years, which is Y. Y is equal to 12 and X is equal to 24. Okay, next. The unit digit of a 2-digit number is one more than twice its 10th digit number. It is also very amazing. First of all, 4 steps which are mandatory. Let the digit at the unit place be X. Let the digit at the tens place be Y. So original number would be 10Y plus x and the reverse number would be 10x plus y. Now according to the question what it is given, just see the unit digit which is x of a 2-digit number is, whenever is written we have to put the sign of equality, is one more, that is plus 1, then twice its 10th digit number. What is 10th digit number? That is y. What would be its twice? 2y. So 2y plus 1, y plus 1 because it is written one more. So 1 more is plus 1. So x is equal to 2y plus 1. That can be written as x minus 2y is equal to 1. Now next condition is given. The sum of the number and the number obtained by reversing the digit is 143. Sum of the number means original number, that is 10y plus x, and the number obtained by reversing the digit, that would be new number, or that would be reverse number, that is 10x plus y. Both of their sum is 143. Now just open the bracket. 10y plus y is equal to 11x. X plus 10x is equal to 11x is equal to 143. 11 is going to be taken common. So x plus y is equal to 143 upon 11, that is 13. Now we are going to operate both of these two equations. By the elimination method, we can solve it very simply. X minus 2y is equal to 1. X plus 2y is equal to 13. So this plus become minus when we are going to subtract. This plus become minus. So minus 2y minus y is equal to minus 3y. Plus become minus. So 1 minus 12 is equal to minus. Sorry, 1 minus 13 will give us minus 12. So y is equal to minus 12 upon minus 3. That is equal to 4. Now we are going to put y is equal to 4 in equation 1. X minus 2y is equal to 1. It means x minus 2 into 4 is equal to 1. So x minus 8 is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 plus 8, that is equal to 9. So the original number would be 10y plus x, which is equal to 10 into 4 plus 9, because x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 4. The number would be 40 plus 9, that is 49. Okay. If the numerator is doubled, then the fraction becomes 8 by 9. It is also one of the most amazing question we can see. Let the numerator be x, let the denominator would be y. So the original fraction would be x upon y. Now we will do one thing. According to the question, what it is given, the first condition, if the numerator is doubled, means x is going to be doubled because x is the original numerator. When it is going to be doubled, we get 2x. Then the fraction becomes 8 by 9 becomes means equal to, means the question is silent about the denominator. So denominator is going to be copy paste, means denominator is going to be same, which is equal to y. So 2x upon y is equal to 8 upon 9 is the first equation. Now we are going to cross multiply. 2x into 9 is 18x. Y into 8 is equal to 8y. This can be written as 18x minus 8y is equal to 0. From here, we can take 2 common. So we are going to divide the entire equation by 2. 18 by 2 is 9. 8 by 2 is 4. And 0 by 2 is 0. So this is our fresh equation, or this is our reduced equation. Okay, next. Next condition is that, however, if 2 is subtracted from the numerator, that is x minus 2, then fraction becomes 2 by 9. Again, the question is silent about the denominator. So denominator is going to be copy paste, which is equal to y, and that is equal to 2 upon 9. Now we are going to cross multiply. X minus 2 into 9, that is 9x minus 18 is equal to y into 2 is 2y. So here we can write 9x minus 2y is equal to plus 18. It is equation 2. Now see, we are going to operate these two by linear. So when we are going to do elimination method, what we get, it is plus 9, it is plus 9. So we are going to subtract because the signs are same. When signs are same, we have to apply the method of subtraction. So plus 9 minus 9 is 0. This minus become plus, this plus become minus. 0 minus 18 is equal to minus 18. Minus become plus. So minus 4 plus 2 will give us minus 2y. So y is equal to minus 18 upon minus 2, that is equal to plus 9. Now we are going to put plus 9. Y is equal to plus 9 in equation 1. What is the first equation? 9x minus 4y is equal to 0. So 9x minus 4 into 9, that is minus 36. Minus 36 will be plus 36 when it is going to be shuffled from LHS to RHS. So 9x is equal to 36, means x is equal to 36 upon 9, that is equal to 4. So our original fraction would be x upon y, which is equal to 4 upon y, because x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9 we have got. Okay, it is done. Okay, now only one type is left, that is find the value of k when the system of equation is given consistent or inconsistent, or the lines are parallel or intersecting, or the lines are coincident. That we are going to cover in our next video.